Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes up right now.
So I'm finna get up here and tell my business, but I don't usually do that, but whatever. So my birthday was coming up. It's literally, this situation happened about like a month and a half ago. So I was talking to this guy. I met him on Instagram or whatever. We went on a couple dates, and then like everything was cool. We was going on dates, vibing, everything was vibed out. Once I started bringing up my birthday, everything went. I kid you not. So I'm not the type of girl that be like, okay, you got to trick on me. Like, I want a Birkin bag and a Chanel bag and this, that, and the third, yada, yada. I'm not saying that. But you got to fall in when it comes to my birthday. You got to help do something. I shouldn't book my hair appointment, my nail appointment, my toes appointment, my lash appointment, my this appointment. I should not be doing that by myself.
Wait a minute. You met a guy on Instagram. Y'all went on a couple dates. This is according to what you said. And now he's supposed to be paying for your hair, your nails, your eyelashes, and all of this stuff?
Hey, you guys, welcome back to JLerone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and as you can see, some black female fuckery, alright? Oh, this is Anton Daniels, man. We're going to go ahead and get into this. Apparently, this dude blocked her because she was saying, first date, you got to pay for all this since you're my man. Can't make this shit up, right? Let's go ahead and get into it. You guys, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. And let's go ahead and get into it.
So I'm finna get up here and tell my business, but I don't usually do that, but whatever. So my birthday was coming up. It's literally, this situation happened about like a month and a half ago. So I was talking to this guy. I met him on Instagram or whatever. We went on a couple dates, and then like everything was cool. We was going on dates, vibing, everything was vibed out. Once I started bringing up my birthday, everything went. I kid you not. So I'm not the type of girl that be like, okay, you got to trick on me. Like, I want a Birkin bag and a Chanel bag and this, that, and the third, yada, yada. I'm not saying that. But you got to fall in when it comes to my birthday. You got to help do something. I shouldn't book my hair appointment, my nail appointment, my toes appointment, my lash appointment, my this appointment. I should not be doing that by myself.
Wait a minute. You met a guy on Instagram. Y'all went on a couple dates. This is according to what you said.
My bad. I think I said one date, but yeah, a couple of dates. A couple of dates now. Now he got to pay for all this because it's your birthday. I swear, these women act like their birthdays is like the biggest thing ever. Like, you're supposed to stop what you're doing and help them fund their own BS, right?
And now he's supposed to be paying for your hair, your nails, your eyelashes, and all of this stuff. And then you justify it by saying you're not the type of girl that requires a Birkin bag or a Chanel bag. Yo, wait a minute. First of all, is everybody talking to a rich dude?
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to understand. Is
Exactly.
everybody
They
getting
are.
to the bag? Is everybody super successful? Everybody living in mansions, driving G63s, and maybe...
Let them tell it. Yeah, they are. According to the internet, everybody's rich. Everybody makes over 100K. Every guy that they date is a baller. He makes over 100K.
Backs or my box or however you want to box it up. Is everybody balling to where y'all talking about just spending an egregious amount of money. What happened to getting to know the person? What?
That's dead and gone.
I know I'm from a different era and I come from a different space and I got a different type of mentality when it comes to spending money on people that add value into your life. But you can't sit here and tell me, I didn't even know that women, everybody, all of these women can grow to the point to where they're getting Chanel bags and Birkin bags.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that y'all was spending 10, 12, 15, 20 and 40 and 50 and up to $100,000 on a handbag for women.
They not. They be capping. You already know.
I didn't know that. I thought
Let
that you
them
had to
tell it.
graduate. Like, I didn't get...
Let them tell it.
My wife didn't start getting big gifts until probably 5 to 10 years in. I mean, she got gifts, but we was building together.
But these women expect it, right off the rip. Third, fourth date, yeah, you got to come out. You got to come out the bag, especially if it's their birthday month. Come on now, we all know this. It's their birthday month. Yeah, we got to spend some money. Fuck, putting in 5, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Fuck being in the gym, helping them shoot them jumpers, running them line drills. No, they coming out the gate. You got to pay me.
We was figuring it out. We was going broke together. All of that other type of stuff. I don't know where y'all finding these chicks from. And y'all can go on a date with a chick 2 times, 2 to 3 times. Let's give her 3 because she said a couple times. But we just going to give her a 3rd time. And now he's supposed to fall in line with making sure that you do something that you was already going to do for yourself before he even came into the picture?
Yeah.
Wow.
But because she has a man
right.
now.
Well, let's get to the story. Apparently, I need some.
But because she has a man now, he's got to pay for the shit.
I need to get some insight because I got some learning to do.
Especially if you trying to do with me, I shouldn't be. No. Spend the pay.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was
See
at
the
the
balloon
mall.
in the back.
I was doing a bit of Christmas shopping and birthday shopping. You already know, like, when you get in the mall, you're like, oh my God, I spent so much money. And what do you want to do? You want to
she a
call your
December
man
baby.
and be like, oh my God, I spent so much money. And in the fairy tale land,
Oh, he your man now. After 2 dates, he your
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Got it.
That's how it works.
he
now.
gonna send you the bread that you just spent in a fairy tale land. So I call him, I'm voicing how I feel. Man's not falling in. He's just like, dang, what else you gotta buy? That's crazy. Not falling in, not caring, not doing nothing.
You don't
Meanwhile,
care.
I have already booked all my appointments for my birthday. He knew my
Your
birthday
fault.
was coming
Came from
up.
the Anton
I literally
school.
voiced that for him so many times.
Sound like he came from the Anton
So I tried
school.
to give
He
people the
must be
benefit
from
of the doubt
Detroit.
because it was very early. We had just started communicating or whatever, but I'm used to a certain type of treatment when it comes to certain things.
Simps.
So I
Simps.
voiced my
Yeah.
opinion to him, and
Later.
he got immediately defensive. Like, I don't know who you think you is. I don't know nothing. That's how you know men be
man.
fanned out when they see all them Instagram followers or see them followers of the sort. Like, I never said that I was this top B word and I want a Chanel bag and a Birkin bag of the sort. No, like, fall in for my birthday. What is wrong with you? Like, you're not.
Don't spend a dime. I keep telling y'all, listen, I don't care what the culture is talking about.
Man.
I don't care how many of these suckers believe that you got to spend a bunch of money in order to go and get some box. I guarantee you. I guaranteed you. Y'all know nothing about Rasheed Wallace when he was in Detroit. I guaranteed you that there are guys that hit it for free.
Yep, of
For
course.
all of these women that y'all sitting up here and y'all thinking that they got a bunch of clout just because they got a bunch of Instagram followers. Matter of fact, y'all need to go and get y'all a chick that got less than 500, less than 400. The less, the better.
Yep.
The less, the better. Because if y'all think that you got to go out here and spend a bunch of money, dog, the dudes that are spending all of the money most of the time ain't even really got it. The ones that got it, that's spending it, that's not with their actual wife. They the simps and they the suckers. They the ones that you can't unlame a lane because you can be a lane with money. And then the ones that really spending it just because they trying to get to her, I will tell you right now, bro, the dudes that's getting to it, they busting it down for the clout. So y'all can sit here and spend all of this money. Y'all can let the culture try to convince y'all that you got to have bread in order to get to it. You don't. You really
Spend
don't.
that
I
money if you
guarantee
want to.
you it's somebody that busted down for nothing.
Free. For the free.
And then they want to raise their standards when everybody, man, nah. No, bro. And this is not directed to her. I'm talking about the culture itself. I don't want to personalize it. I'm not saying that somebody bust her down for nothing because I don't know her.
They did.
I can't speak to her. I'm only speaking to her talking point. But what I am telling you is that
More likely they
It's not
did.
worth it. Save your bread. Go buy some crypto. Go buy crypto.
Even help. Why are you even buying me if what you doing me all day long while I'm swiping my own card? Like, why are you
The value that you have is only how much you can spend. She telling you right now.
buying me?
Exactly.
And I'm not saying money is the
Yes, you
all-time
are.
biggest
Yes, you
thing
are.
in
Yes,
the
you are. Yes,
world.
you are.
Or
That's exactly what she's saying. That's exactly what she's saying, fellas. I'm gonna say this. Y'all might get mad. Y'all might not agree, but any woman that comes off the rip telling you got to spend money on her for her birthday, or you got to spend money on her for the first date, you got to pay for her nails, her wig, her makeup. Just cut to the chase. Ask them how much it's gonna cost to fuck. Just cut to the chase, because she's already putting a value on it. She's already making it transactional. So just skip to the chase. How much is it going to cost for us to fuck? Just cut it all out. Just get up to the brass tacks, as old man Obsidian would say. Yeah, just cut it. Let's get to the brass tacks. How much is it going to cost for me to clap them cheeks? Because all this other rigmarole, you got to pay for this, pay for that, pay for hair, pay for wigs, man. No, just if these women are bold enough to ask you for money to pay for all this shit, just ask them how much is it going to cost to fuck, and let's just roll. Let's just keep it a buck.
you got to be spending so much bread.
Absolutely,
But there's
you are.
no way a man should be sitting next to me or be okay with his woman spending all her money and complaining about spending all her money, and he's not initiating or helping do
When did
nothing.
you become my woman, though?
So we argue about that. We end up not talking for like a good 3 days. So
Yeah,
I
you go
call
ahead,
him. I'm
X
like,
that out,
yeah,
big
you
dog.
still got that
Especially
attitude.
if
You
you
know,
already
trying
hit
to be a little toxic, whatever. Boom. I'm like, you still got that attitude? He like, no, I ain't got no attitude, water. And I'm like,
Don't
okay,
shame
yeah,
him.
because you didn't have no reason to get no attitude again. So boom, we get into it again. But the conversation goes smoothly. He said like, you was right. I get what you're saying. But then he proceeds to say, yeah, I'm not going to attend anything that happens on your birthday because I want you to enjoy your birthday. What? How do you go?
Get on out. Run, dog. What you still talking back and forth for? And it's Christmas? Get up out of there, bro.
I'm saying I was
Exactly.
right. And then say you're not going to attend anything for my birthday. Just say you don't want to feel obligated to have to spend no bread on the B-Day. Like, what in the absolute, like, what? So I get so thrown off. But he proceeds to say, like, yeah, but on Friday, like, I'm going to see you and take you out to get something to eat. Like, we should get something to eat.
I don't wanna take
He's
it
not
nowhere.
saying it's for the birthday, for your birthday, get dressed up, get nice.
Why is
nothing.
everything
No,
got to be
no,
for
no.
your fucking birthday? Why is everything got to be for your birthday? They're like fucking kids. They're like they in high school. She going on babbling about her goddamn birthday. Oh, this ain't for your birthday. He didn't mention nothing about my birthday. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about you or your goddamn birthday.
What you got in the
Probably go
background?
down the street and get some chicken wings.
God
What?
damn.
So
I'm
I'm
with
just
it.
like,
Take her to
I'm
Popeyes,
confused
bro.
at this point. So Friday come around, and he's like, "Where do you want to go get some something to eat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. Fridays to be a little packed, so make sure you make a reservation." He instantly get to saying like, "Oh, what you don't want to be seen in public with me? What you mean it's gonna be packed?" I said, "No,
Reservation?
I don't want to be seen in public with you." But I was joking, like I was literally joking. But eventually,
Damn
I bring up
birds.
the fact like, shouldn't no man who not coming to none of my birthday stuff should be saying anything about wanting to
Her
be seen in
birthday
public,
stuff.
because I have said that, I brought that up too. Like, and when you're not coming to my birthday stuff, what, you don't want to be seeing with me in public or something? But I'm like literally joking, but he brought that up. So I'm just like, he like, I knew you was gonna bring that up. I knew you was gonna bring that up. Da, 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 da. And I'm
Y'all
just
need to
like,
get
I
up out of
mean,
these
really
toxic
clock the T.
situationships,
What
bro.
we really
Exactly.
talking about?
Exactly.
So he brings that up,
This
y'all.
high
To
school
speed
shit.
it up.
And let me also say this. Stop talking to chicks that'll tell all of your business online. And I don't care if they say, well, I'm not saying his name or anything like
That
that. They
part.
saying everything, but they one step away from it.
Telling
My
everything.
homeboy is getting a bunch of stuff that's being levied against him from women that they got a halfway decent following on TikTok. And now she putting all of this toxic stuff. He can't wait for Trump to try to ban TikTok or something like that. Man, stop dealing with these women. I'm telling y'all, don't
headache.
deal with women that's willing to tell stories online about what she do with men that she been with.
Yep.
Zero. That is one of the biggest red flags that people do not talk about. Leave these chicks alone.
We going back and forth bickering. I'm going in. He like, oh, you this, you weird, you this. I'm like, gee, now I'm cool. Like, I'm tired of giving people the benefit of the doubt, because no reason that I should be giving no benefit of no doubt at all. I'm just trying to be a good, kind person. You know?
This kills me because I'm sitting up here still thinking and laughing that she's only been on a couple of dates with this dude. Now it's close to her birthday. This is December, so she's a December baby. So she's thinking since December, Christmas, all this together, he's got to come out the bag for her, and they've only been dating for they've only been out on 2 or 3 dates. These women kill me with this shit. It's like all of a sudden you they man after 2 or 3 dates because they want something from you. They want you to spend money on them. And then when you don't like her, she having a whole hissy fit because this dude didn't want to spend any money on her for her birthday after he just met her. Right? That's fucking ridiculous, man. These women are all into themselves. They're selfish. They are selfish, and they expect you to just go over the top for them for no reason at all. It's fucking crazy.
Everybody ain't gotta be a local scammer, big dog, woo woo woo. Like I'm not, but you gonna do something.
What?
So we
You gonna do
arguing,
something.
and it get hectic
That's how y'all get
She gonna make him do something. You gonna do something.
these bags from scammers.
Fuck out of here.
in the argument. Like it gets so bad. I'm like, okay, little girl, like you acting like a girl. I ain't got time for
Jesus
that.
Christ.
I
Now
sent
she's
another
shaming.
message, and the
Run.
message didn't go through.
Yep. Oh yeah, he blocked
This
her.
man done blocked me. He blocked me because he didn't want to spend no bread on my
Yep.
birthday.
I don't blame him.
Then,
The nerve.
so I used to send him like little TikToks on TikTok. So I go and I see my
nerve
homegirl
of
TikTok.
him.
No, I go
How
and
dare
I open
he.
the TikTok that she sent me on my app, and I see that it says like unknown user right underneath her name. I'm like, nigga, you went to the extent of blocking me via TikTok.
Yeah.
You ever thought in your right medulla oblongata that I was gonna ever reach out to somebody like you?
You did.
Smart man. The smartest thing that you could have ever done, big dog.
Oh
Whoever
my
you
God.
are
These
out
women
here
are tripping.
in the world, whatever your name is, the smartest thing that you could have ever done is to block
Yep.
and move on.
Yep.
And hopefully you didn't send $1, not
No
one
shit.
dime, not one
I wouldn't have
red
gave her a
cent,
goddamn thing.
nothing on this woman. Good job. Good. Let me give you a round of applause. I never give a round of applause on these videos. Let me give you a round of applause. You have dodged a bullet. You should have
Yes,
never
he
been in this
did.
situationship in the first place. Good job. God bless you. Make sure y'all tap.
Yeah, good job, bro. 'Cause these women are nothing but a headache. The fact that she wants you to spend money on her for her birthday after only a couple of dates. Fucking crazy. Now, if you did it because you felt like that's something you wanted to do, fine. But not to be made to do it. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting up here calling you, telling you. I mean, she already made arrangements to get shit done because she just knew that you was going to come out of your pocket, right? The nerve. You know, like she thought she was all that. Like, she really thought she was all that. That she was going to make these appointments, then she was going to call you up, and then you was going to cash out her. The nerve of these women, man. The nerve. They swear up and down that they the shit. That they the cat's meow. They ain't. This just proves how broke they are. They swear up and down they got all this goddamn money, but yet they steady begging. You got all this money, but you can't go treat yourself for your own fucking birthday. Now y'all been dating for a year, maybe 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Then if it's still up to him. If he didn't feel like he should be getting you anything, you ain't gotta fucking cry about it. But if he felt like he wanted to pay you to give you some money, that's tough. If he felt like it, but I can understand if y'all been dating for 6 months or a year, but you've only been on a couple of dates. You've barely known this dude. You probably only known this dude for the month of December, and the only reason you probably went out with him so you could try to shame him into getting you something for your fucking birthday. Let's just keep it a buck. A lot of these women go after men, especially around the holidays, especially around their birthday, just so they can try to shame these men or dupe these men into buying them something. That's basically all it is. That's all it is. They're broke. They're broke and they're cheap. If they do have money, they cheap. They don't want to spend their money on nobody else. They damn sure they're gonna spend it on you. They are spending on them, but if they can con you out of your money, they'll con you out of your money. But they damn sure ain't gonna spend no money on you, but they expect you to spend all your money on them. So yeah, I don't blame that dude. I'd have been blocked her. I'd have peeped game a long time ago, especially when it's their birthday coming up, because they gonna make sure that they let that shit be known. You know what I'm saying? And then, she calling you on her birthday, or, letting you know that she about to go get this done, throwing out these subtle hints. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to get my hair done. I got a makeup appointment. I got this type of appointment. Yeah, that's all. Sooner or later, she finna ask you for some money. And I don't blame dude. I'd be like, okay, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, well, have fun. I wouldn't offer up no money. Especially if I only known you for 2 or 3 dates. Like I said, the only reason she dated this dude because she knew her birthday was coming up. And Christmas. But, yo, you guys, let me know what y'all think, man. Drop some comments down below. Please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ha 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 ha!